Hello, welcome to today's audio log. The time is 10:58 p.m. on the 1st of July, 2024. Yeah, we're in July. Isn't that crazy? We've already made our way through the first half of this year. That's crazy to think about. It hasn't felt like 6 months, you know? I've been so preoccupied with, university stuff, making new friends, doing new things with those new friends. Yeah, a lot's already happened this year, and it's not even like we're not even at least I'm not at the point where it's gonna get a bit crazy. September is gonna be a crazy time, and I think the rest of the year after that is gonna be a bit crazy for me. It's gonna be a lot of new change. Yeah, but as I've said before, I'm still looking forward to it, and yeah, this is a good year already. This year has already been better than last year for me, and I'm only halfway through. So I can only assume that the rest of the year is going to be as good, if not better, for me. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm hopeful for the future. Yeah. So it's been a pretty normal day for me today. Just looked after Luna, as I normally do. I did some reading this morning, and I'm about 3/4 of the way through the final book. I've really dragged this out a bit, haven't I? Because I think I've been reading this series for about 2 months now, but I absolutely could have finished it in 1 month. I've just kind of taken my time a little bit with the second half, I suppose. I think I'm reaching the point where I want to finish it now. Like, I'm not really having any reservations about finishing it. I'm still going to be, I guess I'll be sad once it's over, but I'm also looking forward to the ending now. And yeah, I kind of just want to be done with it at this point so that I can move on to, I guess, more books, So yeah, did some reading this morning. The rest of my day, pretty boring. Nothing really happened. Just watched a bunch of movie trailers with my sister, because my sister's been watching quite a few new films recently. She went to go see Inside Out 2. She went to go see the new Quiet Place movie that I think came out last week. And there was another one that she's seen recently too. Yeah, she's been watching a lot, so she's been telling me about all of the trailers that she's been watching. I told her about some of the trailers that I've seen as well, and so we just decided to spend the afternoon watching some of those, and then also after that we began watching a new show together on Netflix. I think it's called Supercell, like SUPA Cell. It's like a kind of like a superhero origin sort of thing. It's actually, I kind of liked it. Yeah, I would recommend the first 2 episodes at least, because those are the ones that I've seen. So yeah, pretty normal day, good day, but yeah. The rest of my day, the rest of my evening has been spent kind of just doing little bits of everything. I've been listening to music, I've been watching YouTube videos, playing some games. Just before I was recording this, I was adding more songs to that music playlist that I mentioned. I think what I want to do with this playlist is I wanted to essentially encapsulate how I have felt over the past 15 years, and also I wanted to encapsulate how I'm feeling now and about the future. So it's generally a pretty positive playlist. Like, the songs are pretty positive. I've tried to find songs that resonate with how I have felt and how I am currently feeling. And it's all kind of pointed in the direction of the future and, the next chapter of my life, so to speak. Because I am considering, I would say from the age of probably 6 years old to now, as the first chapter, because it's kind of just been the same, I've been in the same situation since I was that old, and I'm finally leaving that behind by going to university and, taking the next step. So yeah, I'm considering all of that time to be the first chapter, and then who knows how long the second chapter will last. But yeah, that's something for future me to worry about, I suppose. But yeah, so just adding more songs to that playlist, and like I said before, I will probably put it in the description of the final audio log on the 13th of July, which is not that far away, only 12 more episodes after today. And yeah, that's weird to say. So I definitely want to cut off this project on the 13th, because that will be exactly 1 year's worth of time. But I obviously, I've said this before already, I want to continue recording audio logs, or whatever I'm going to call them, beyond that as well. I just don't know if I should do the same and just do an audio logs 2.0, or if I should just do a completely different thing. Maybe, maybe expand my knowledge on recording these videos, essentially. Maybe I should up my production value, or change the format, or add something to the video that I'm not currently doing. I'm not really sure yet. Still haven't figured it out, but maybe, maybe change is a good thing. Maybe I can, maybe I'll just stick with what I'm doing, Maybe I won't change. I don't know. There's so many ideas in my head. Um, but yeah, we're in July. There's 12 more audio logs left, assuming I don't miss a day. Which, by the way, I wasn't really like trying to do this, but I have consistently uploaded an audio log, like one every day for the past few weeks now, I think. I think I might have like briefly said to myself in my head, it would be cool if I didn't miss an episode or an audio log during the final month of this project, sort of thing. Like, I think that idea may have crossed my mind, and I guess now I'm doing it. But yeah, I mean, I've missed quite a few audio logs over the past year. I think today's episode is going to be like 290 something. So we're very close to 300, but it's not going to be 365, which is unfortunate. But I haven't always been able to upload something every day, and some days I've simply forgotten. Some days I haven't felt like doing it. But those are all, in my opinion, pretty natural excuses. I can't be 100% consistent. I don't think my brain would allow me to do that. I have to take breaks. I have to reset my brain. I have to, just pause and breathe. You know what I mean? Just like in life generally, not just about audio logs, but yeah. Not really sure where else to go with this. Nothing else has happened today. I do have a plan for when I'm going to go to IKEA. I think it's going to be this Sunday. Looking forward to that. Like I said last time. But yeah, aside from that, the rest of the week is pretty normal. And yeah, I guess I'll be back tomorrow. I will see you then. I hope you have a great week, and I'll catch you next time. Good night.